when I started my business, the first thing I did was create a mouse pad with a saying on it that resonated me, because I think your why is extremely important, because if you don't have a why, if you don't know why you're doing things, and then you don't understand how to protect your value prop and how you communicate that, there's so much about running a business and the challenges that if you don't have that why, you maybe aren't going to get up in the morning and do the things that you need to do, because it's not easy.
One of the ahas that I had, and it was when, so I worked for another MRI office, and I ultimately bought my desk. He was close to retirement, and for whatever reason, he didn't want to sell it. And I have my philosophy on why he didn't want to sell it to me, but I was like 95% of his volume. I mean, I was.
Oh wow! I don't think I realized that.
Yeah, I was his performer. But what I realized when I did that is that was the perfect time for me to change my value proposition and the awareness of what I wanted it to be. So what I wanted my business to be different than maybe his was. And I will tell you, over the years, I mean, our clients, other businesses, any business person that's listening to this, you have to change your value proposition over time. You
Right.
constantly have to reevaluate to remain relevant in the world of work. So for me, I went and I called my top 3 customers. I still remember this. And I said, you have changed your value proposition all the time that we've worked together. I'm now changing mine. So if you want to work with me, I now am charging ahead in order for you to work with me, because I'm pretty good at what I do. And I know you know that. And my top 3 customers said, well, that's great. I'm glad you're changing value proposition, and we're not going to pay money up front. Within 3 months, they all 3 came back. And to this day, 20 some years later, they're still my biggest customers. But it was having that, I guess, confidence, courage to say, I have to reinvent myself too. I have to always be looking at my value proposition, and is it relevant? And is it of value to other people, not just to me, but of other people, and the process I use to make my value proposition relevant. Hear me, won't you speak to me when I open up? And I forward my thoughts to you, but sometimes I'd say you're thinking too much, and I don't want to hide.